So you're an online teacher and you want to get more bookings, you want to learn new skills, you want to be a really good online teacher so that you can get more bookings and get more students and just overall get more income, make more income doing what you want to do, doing what you love to do. So in this video, I'm going to show you a really cool resource that I have been using myself. I learned about this in my Master's of Elementary Education Studies, and I absolutely love it, and I love telling teachers about it, but I have not yet made a video about it. So here we go. And I'm going to tell you, I get absolutely nothing. There are no kickbacks. There are no affiliates. This is completely free. So this is just me sharing information that I love with you guys who I also love. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jillian from Independent Teacher Academy. And on this channel, we talk about all things teaching online. So we talk about working for companies. We talk about independent teaching. We talk about different teaching tools and teaching strategies. And today there is a really cool tool that's going to help you learn even more, because we all love to learn. As teachers, we should also be learners all the time, constantly learning, constantly improving. You can't be a good teacher without being a good learner as well. So if you're interested in teaching online and you want to learn more about this, then make sure you click that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future videos on this channel. Okay, so let's take a look at it. So what I'm talking about is Edweb. And you can see I started this a long time ago, back when I worked at VIP Kid. So I started this back in 2018. But this was something that was really cool. And I haven't done as many as I should do, but it's really cool. You can come in here and you can look at your transcripts from classes that you've taken, anything that you've learned, and you can actually, these are accredited certificates. See, they're approved for your continuing education hours in New York. As far as other states, I'm not sure, but in New York State, they actually are accredited. So as a teacher in New York State, and again, I don't know other schools how it works, but in New York State, you have to do continuing education credits, and these actually count towards them. In order to get a certificate, you have to do the class, and then you have to go ahead and pass a quiz. And I'll tell you right now, they have so many things. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at the webinar calendar. These are all live webinars. So, oh, this is perfect. Look at this. January 12th, Developing Language Through Content for English Learners. This is amazing. This is perfect. It's good for probably all of you guys. So you click on this and then you're going to register for the session. And, you're just going to put in your information. So I'll do this later. You don't have to attend the live session, but if you want to, you can go through and you can look at all of the webinars that are coming up and attend the live session. So like that's a perfect one. And you can see like what's coming up. Like this is really good for a lot of us. Okay, so now say you want to search for a specific event. So we're going to search for ESL. And you can see here that there are a couple of things coming up for ESL. Now, the really cool thing about this, you can also go into the archives. So say there's something in here that like was already done. I missed it. So January 12th, there was, yeah, okay, that's all. Okay, the recording has already been done. So like say there's something in here where I want to do world language programs at work, and I want to do this one. I can just come into here and I can actually watch the recording and take the quiz. So you don't actually have to make the live class for it. And you can also come up here and share. And these are anything that you really want. You want to be able to like have a certification in to back what you can do. Okay, so say you are, say you want to learn about, or you want to become, like you want to get a certificate in French. Maybe there's something for French. Okay, there's nothing for French. It would probably be like language. Okay. There's gonna be a ton of stuff for language. So you can just come down here and look. Encouraging math success for students at all language levels. So here, if you're a math teacher, this might be a good certification that you might have. Best practices for welcoming EL newcomers into your social community. Making language tangible, understanding your English learners successfully. These are all things that you can actually do and get a certificate on. And I'm going to go back here really quick. I'm going to show you what these look like, what these certificates look like. And remember, this is all free. So you can learn, you can become a better teacher, you can become better at your job. And it's like, there's so many different things that you can do. I encourage you to go in here, register for it, take whatever ones that you want to, whenever you've got a minute, like just kind of go through, look and see what you can learn to do better. And then you can always put this on your resume as well. So, you see, I've done some more. I haven't done the certificate. Okay, so life lessons in leadership, custom curriculum and copyright, differentiating your teaching for ESL students, sensory instruction for motivation. And then you come in here, and this is what the certificate looks like when you actually get your transcript. You get your certificate. So it's going to say like, this is your certificate of completion. On the bottom, it says it's recognized by the New York State Education Department's Office of Teaching Initiatives. So it's a legitimate continuing education credit. It is legitimate training. You have to pass a test to get this certificate. And it is really, really, really cool. This is just something that I really wanted to show you guys, because you can go through and like there's a lot in here that I wanted to do that I never did, but I can go through at any point in time, and I want to do something, I can go ahead and do that. There's also communities and job lists and other things like that. I don't use any of those parts, and maybe you would like to. I don't. But if you want to like dive into that, you can go ahead and do that too. I just use it if I want to, you know, say, be able to put something on my resume that kind of gives me a credit, or gives me like, hey, this person has actually done some work and has done some training in this. It's really cool. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. I think it's a really cool resource to be able to continue learning as an instructor, as a teacher. If you have taken any courses and you recommend any of them, like if there's any that were really helpful and you would like, you know, say, hey, you guys should take this one, go ahead and drop it in the comments. If you've used Edweb before, drop it in the comments, let me know. I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.